Excuse me, ma'am. Can I
Yes.
get spray tan?
Yes, of course. What are you tanning for?
I have this elaborate plan to flee the country and open my own matcha stand on the seaside somewhere. I don't know when, but I need to look legit, like I've been there for a while, so
Okay.
they'll come and buy my matcha.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
Or maybe
girl.
margaritas too.
Ooh,
We'll expand the menu later.
there
But
you
right
go.
now we need to be not the color of the freshly poured concrete outside that's
I
almost
love
gray.
it. Have you ever had a spray tan before?
I have not.
Okay, awesome. I'm just going to kind of give you a little rundown of how a spray tan works. Okay, so it's so different
Are you
when
gonna tell
we're
me how
just
it
like,
works? Actually work.
so pretty much what we're going to do is a spray tan. Everything you see when you get sprayed is a cosmetic bronzer. None of that is your color. So how it works is the cosmetic bronzer has a DHA in it. DHA works with the amino acids in the top layer of your skin, and that's what creates your color. So when you leave here and you are brown, that is just instant gratification. That is for you to see, like, okay, I'm tan, but you are going to shower all of that off. None of that is your color. Do not worry if anything rubs, creases, or smears. It's just bronzer. The second that spray tan hits your skin, it absorbs into that top layer of skin. Everything over is, like I said, pretty much just to show me where I've sprayed and to give you, like, oh, okay, I'm really tan. And then within like an hour or two, you're probably going to be like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Like, I am 5 times darker than I wanted to be. Trust the process. It's bronzer. It's not your color. So you're going to initially be insanely dark. You're going to rinse. Your first shower is going to be a warm rinse until the water runs clear. The rule of thumb is no soap for 24 hours. So no washing your hair, none of that. And reason being is because rinsing is rinsing the bronzer off, but until you use soap, your color's still developing. And we want to wait to use soap until the following day. A lot of people tend to miss their neck and their feet when they're rinsing, and that's where they see like streakiness. That's still just bronzer. Just jump back in, rinse, you'll be good to go. And then when you rinse, you're probably going to be like, I wasted all my money getting a spray tan because I'm right back to where I was, maybe a hint darker. Spray tan takes up to 24 hours to fully develop. So you will probably start seeing color within about 8 hours, but your full color will not be developed for 24 hours. So we like to use a rapid solution here. Rapid means,
I think I want that.
yes, rapid is great.
How rapid?
Yes, rapid in the state of Texas is great because it's hot, it's humid. Spray tan can be sticky because it's sugar. That's pretty much all spray tan is sugar and DHA is what it's made up of.
So I shouldn't go DIY my own spray tan. I can't just like go make a simple syrup and
No,
no. Oh,
no,
okay.
leave it to us to do it for you. I'm like, I don't know what color you might end up. So a lot of people think they can come in, get a rapid spray tan, and they're going to be tan by tonight for their event. That's not how it works. Give yourself 24 hours at least. I say 1 to 2 days is better, but I mean, if you're in a pinch of time, that works too. Rapid means you can shower quicker. So depending on you, with you being pretty fair, I probably wouldn't have you leave that spray tan on longer than 2 hours. Just because
So what if I left it on for 8?
you're going to be as dark as possible. And I'm sure you have, well, you tan pretty well in the summer after a while, though,
Yeah, I
don't
get
you?
freckles and I get a little tint. And
Yeah.
it'll build up, but it is initially mostly freckles.
So with you not ever having a spray tan before and it being your first time, I would suggest going lighter than going too dark. Because someone that doesn't really have an undertone in their skin, if I can talk, they are initially going to see orange.
Right.
Because they've never seen color on their skin. And at the end of the day, it's a spray tan. So that's why you leave it to us, the professionals, to give you the time frame. And then the great thing with the rapid is I will always make a note of what we do. That way next time we can go back and see, how did you like the color? But I'm always going to check in within a day or two to see how you like the color so I can adjust your notes, because some people do want to go darker or some people want to go lighter.
So you know how some people wear gold and some people wear silver?
Yes.
Because that works best with their skin tone?
Yes.
Does that apply to spray tans too?
It does. So we
Oh.
have a universal solution that's really great, and it has red, green, and violet bronzers in it. The bronzers are going to be definitely the thing that you notice the most, because I don't know, sometimes you'll see girls that look a little more green when they leave here. Sometimes they look a little more red or a little purpley. That's the bronzer in there, because you want to go based off of their skin tone, what they're pulling. Is their skin pulling red? Are they more olivey or yellow toned? Are they super fair? So we will base all of that around your skin tone as well. And that's going to determine, because now if you use, for someone who's really, really fair, and you use one with like a violet or something like that, you may feel like you do look oranger, where we would want to use more of something that had a combo bronzer.
It's all color theory.
It's all color theory. That's how it works. So that determines too what your color is going to turn out like.
So how long is this tan going to last?
So a spray tan typically lasts a good week. I've had people that can get 2 weeks out of it. Depends on your pre and prep and how well you take care of it afterwards. And you're going to want to stay hydrated, moisturized. Those are the key things, because pretty much we're painting the top layer of your skin. Our skin goes through a natural shedding cycle. And as soon as your spray tan dries and gets cracky, it's going to crack. And what happens after that is it starts to just break up and your spray tan starts flaking off. Best thing to do, exfoliate it off and come back and get another one. We have a membership.
Really?
You can tan weekly.
How much?
It's $150 for the membership.
And how much is a regular tan?
$70. And we also have a buy two, get one free, which is $140. So we have a bunch of good deals, especially if it's something you become addicted to.
And what if I can't make it in? I need to upkeep my tan and maybe make it stretch a little longer.
So
what if my shifts by the beachside are a little strenuous?
They run a little late. Well, the good thing is we have our own tan in a can now.
You have tan in a can?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Is there like a mitt I could also use maybe?
Yes. So you'll want to exfoliate those dry areas in between, and then you can use the self tanner in those areas.
This was really helpful.
Awesome.
Now,
let's go get you tan for your trip.
Okay. I'm going to go get naked now. Bye, guys.